are here, and we are here and alive. I like it. I like it a lot. Good to see everybody today, and your smiling, wonderful faces, and not smiling faces at the same time. You know? Good to see all of you. Today I want to talk about self-expectancy and what that means. Self-expectancy. Yeah,
what does that mean?
What does that mean? Optimism, enthusiasm, hope, or pessimism, cynicism, and despair. Where are you at? Where are you at today? Hope? I love you. I love it. A new hope. I love it. How about enthusiasm? I've got enthusiasm, man. I'm enthusiastic. How about optimism? I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about all of you guys, your future, what you can do, what I can do. I'm optimistic about just about everything, to be honest with you. Some of you might think that's kind of silly. Now, I know that there are a lot of Bible believers amongst me today. That's pretty much all of you guys, I think, right?
Bible believers?
Bible believers.
Okay.
Well, I want to give you a quote from one of my favorite books of the Bible, and that's Proverbs, where it says, "That which you fear or expect most will likely come to pass. The body manifests what the mind harbors." Whoa, that's powerful. Let me say it again. That which you fear or expect most will likely come to pass. The body manifests what the mind harbors. What does that even mean?
It means that, your thoughts have a powerful influence over yourself and over, what even like what happens to you even perhaps.
Amen to that. You are living a self-fulfilling prophecy. If your whole MO is to be nasty, yucky, ugly to people, your life is going to feel nasty, ugly, and full of despair. It's like you decide. What you think about comes about. Whoa. Now that is pretty darn powerful. What you think about comes about. It's true. They say that if you're driving a race car, never, ever, ever look at the guardrail. Do you know why?
Because then you're going to hit it, right?
You're going to hit it, yeah. I mean, the race car driver's job is to turn left. You just got to turn left. But if you look at the guardrail and then they drift towards it and crash, I mean, you had one job. Go left. But you see, what you think about comes about. So if you're looking at the guardrail, yeah, you're going to crash, man. So winners are optimistic. Winners at life are optimistic. They have no choice but to be optimistic. They can't be pessimistic. The most readily identifiable quality of a total winner is an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. Woo! Yeah! That is some good stuff. Winners understand the psychosomatic relationship, the psychosoma of mind, body, and spirit. That the body expresses what the mind is concentrating on. Because life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. So go ahead and be ugly and nasty. Be mean and hateful. And you will get exactly that in return. Or you can be positive, upbeat, enthusiastic, optimistic. Yeah, there's a problem. All right, cool. Bring it on, man. And you will get that in life. you will get what you think you get what you think you deserve.
What you put into this world is what you get out of that.
You got it, man. Someone was just telling me earlier today, they're like, you know, I'm tired of being the person that helps drive other people forward. They make nice plans and they put it all on the mirror and they put everything out and it looks really good, but they don't do anything. And the fact is that you can have a Corvette and it will look really pretty, but without an engine inside the Corvette, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Even an old beat up Ford can beat a Corvette without an engine.
I take offense of that.
You take offense of that? That's right, you're a Ford driver.
Yeah.
No offense to Ford.
Yeah.
Life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. A person usually always gets what he or she actively expects. Your fears, your worries, they turn into anxieties, which is distressful. It causes hormones in your body to be released. Antibodies change. Resistance levels go down. Disease, accidents happen. Sickness happens. I have many times, and I'll be the first to admit it, I'll hold myself accountable. I have many times in the past when I was younger, you guys' age, decided that I was going to be sick. I can make myself sick. If I want to have the throw-ups, I can make it happen. If I want the flu, you better believe that this guy can do it. If I want to have strep throat, I am going to make myself have strep throat. I am going to catch whatever it is that I believe that I have in order to get out of work, get out of school, get out of any kind of commitment that I might have had. I can do it. Serious. How many of you can do it too? All of you. Come on, you've all done it.
I mean, I've done it before. Yeah, I've done it before.
You've done it. Guilty, right?
As a kid, yep.
Guilty as charged.
I think everybody's done it at one point or another.
Of course, because, you know, we can make ourselves sick. We can also make ourselves better. Our mind is the most powerful tool on the planet. We don't even use all of it. How much of the brain do we use?
10%.
10%.
Oh, wait, honestly though, I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's actually a myth.
You think that's a myth?
That's what that might not be true, but I've heard other people say that it's a myth.
I don't think so. Because I know people that seem to have locked even more potential out of their brain. I think we have the potential to release more.
Okay, well, again, don't quote me on that.
I'm not going to quote you.
I'm just saying, I've heard other sources say that it's a myth. I've heard sources say it's true, I've heard sources say it's a myth. I don't know.
The truth could probably somewhere in between then. Somewhere in between. But even still, if we can make our own self sick. Now, I've said this to some of you guys before. Did you know a person who has schizophrenia can actually believe there's someone so much that they change their eye color from brown to blue? Wow. It's true. They can change their eye color from brown to blue or brown to green or whatever. And as their personality changes, their eyes change. Have you ever seen a video of Ted Bundy? The serial killer? When he starts getting into describing his crimes, his eyes turn black. It's amazing. His eyes turn black. But that's how powerful your brain is. You can make your eyes turn different colors. It's fascinating. Well, winners do this all the time. Winners at life. Folks who are the king of the jungle. They do this all the time. They say things to themselves. For example, by the end of the day, I was good today. Tomorrow I'm going to be even better. People who do not win at life will typically say something like this. The day sucked. I suck. I'm not good enough. I'm not qualified, not good looking enough. Life is so bad. Everybody hates me. Everything's wrong. Everything's bad. That is a loser mindset, just FYI. And none of you are losers. Even if you're saying that to yourself, you can change. Because you are carrying around on the top of your body the most powerful tool in your toolkit, your brain. You can choose a different way. You can choose to say, it was good today. Tomorrow will be better. You can choose that. You have to have positive self-expectancy. You may want to ask yourself the following questions. 1, are you generally optimistic about all aspects of your life? Well, are you?
It depends. Future or present?
Both.
I'd say present. I'm very optimistic. Future, I don't know.
I would challenge you then from now on to say this. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. That needs to be your theme song. You ever heard it?
No, what
I
is
just
that?
did now.
My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Is
Remind
that-
me and I'll play it after the session.
Is that a show?
No, it's a song. And I'll play it. It needs to be your theme song from now on. Next question, do you expect the best from yourself? Health, money, relationships? Do you expect the best from yourself? Remember, life is about expansion. If you're not expanding, there's a problem. And I don't mean like, I mean up here. Are you expanding? Are you getting better? Better and better every day. I said it once before and I'll say it again to you. If you're not a different person in 3 months than you were today, you are doing something wrong. You are not expanding. You're not on the path. You're not on the right journey. You're going round and around, staying in the same place. Like a dog trying to find a place to sleep. Just round and round and round. Or a dog chasing his tail. Round and round and round. At least a dog chasing a tail, what they get out of it is being dizzy. They find a nice little place to sleep. We chase our tail like that and we don't go anywhere. We don't do anything. We don't get out of anything. We just feel the same all the time. And most of the time it's blah.
But wait, we don't have tails. How do we chase our tails when we don't have tails?
I have a tail.
I'm just joking.
I have a tail. Number 3, when you're discouraged, am I indulging in a form of self-pity? Do you send invitations out to the pity party? Do you send out a special invitation to the pity party? If you send me a special invitation to your pity party, I will come. I will bring my guitar and I will kumbaya you right into my good mood. You should be able to do that for yourself. We're not supposed to be happy all the time, by the way. Not everything is easy. But it depends on how you see your life and see things that happen to you. Are they challenges or are they problems? If we choose to look at life as challenges when things come up, we can overcome a challenge. We can overcome a challenge. A problem is having to get your eye plucked out. And that's a problem. A challenge is having to have your eye removed from surgery, but it's not like you don't still have one eye. And it's not like it wouldn't be badass to be walking around with an eye patch. Be like, arr! It's not like it would be badass not to have a sticker on your car so you can get all the cool spots right up front, every time.
You have one already.
I do.
Yeah.
At work.
Your parking lot.
My parking spot. Yeah, I was
No
just
Little
saying.
Caesars, no Little Caesars.
No Little Caesars. No, I was just saying I'm going to get a special sticker that goes on the front. You know, Sensei's parking only. You know, I'm going to get it on my license plate. Sensei. People know. Oh yeah, that's Sensei. Yeah. I mean, a problem might be losing an arm or losing a leg. A challenge might be losing a leg, though, but how badass would it be to be walking around with a titanium leg? I'll kick you with that. You wouldn't have noticed that. Just think about it. No more stumping your toe. In the middle of the night. That hurts.
Yeah.
A problem might be losing a girlfriend. She dumped you. A challenge might be losing a girlfriend. But, she didn't have good taste anyway if she's going to dump you. And besides, there's plenty of them out there. I mean, I could throw a rock and hit a girl. There's what I mean by that is there's so many girls out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
That came out of nowhere.
That came out of, yeah. I mean, you can't say that. I don't give you a little bit of humor, you know?
Oh, is it really that easy? All right, where's my rock?
You want to try?
Yeah.
Just toss it out there in the middle of the road. You'll find
that
somebody.
rock.
You will find somebody. I mean, it's all dependent on how you look at things, isn't it, though? Isn't it? Your perspective of things. If you choose to be pessimistic and cynical and desperate and full of despair and anger and hate and blah, 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 yuckiness, you're going to get that. You're going to be the race car driver that's going to hit the guardrail. You're going to do it. You're going to hit the guardrail. Sorry. Number 4, do I look at problems as potential opportunities? I rub my hands together because I look at my problems as opportunities. I don't sit around and gripe about them and complain about them either, by the way. I just suck it up. I suck it right on up like a straw. Like a spaghetti noodle. I do. So can you.
I mean, it's reminding me of a quote that I actually want. You know, it's if I'm I don't know if I'm quoting correctly, but it goes like literally. It's like what you're saying. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty.
You got it. Exactly correct. Which one are you going to be? I mean, I would not want to be the guy sitting around scowl on my face all the time. I hate everybody. I hate everybody and everything. Everybody sucks. I even suck. No, man, that sounds like an exhausting proposition to me. You know what sucks? Everything. Sounds exhausting. Ah, man, I want to be the guy. You ever seen the movie The Big Lebowski?
The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski? Yeah, I want to be that guy. The dude abides, man. The dude abides. The dude abides. You know, I'm walking around in my bathrobe like, what's up? I want to be that guy. I want to be the guy relaxed, chilled. Here's another question, number 5. Do you praise more or do you criticize more? When people criticize me, I smile. You know why? Because I understand their need to criticize. They have a need to criticize because they don't feel great about themselves. So they want to criticize. That's fine. Go ahead, criticize. Make yourself feel better. I don't care. I already feel good. You're not going to make me feel bad. Raven, that's a really ugly looking brown jacket. Okay. Personally, I think it's styling and woo, profiling. No, it's not. No, okay, all right. I don't care. The dude abides, man. I don't care. Why so serious? Because life sucks. Everything's so bad. Whatever, dude. You're not that damn important. We're not. We're a speck of dust in the universe. Stop taking yourself so seriously. Just lighten up. Relax. Be chill. Enjoy it, man. Here's some suggestions. And I can give you suggestions because you're paying me. Thank you for that, by the way.
Wait, suggestions because why?
You're paying me. If you weren't paying me, I wouldn't and couldn't give you suggestions. You know why? You wouldn't be interested in hearing them. You wouldn't be interested. But since I know you're paying me, I know you're interested. You want to know. So, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And 2, I'm going to give you my list. So here it goes. I know you'll listen to it because you're paying me. Wake up happy. I mean, why wouldn't you? Remember the story of the girlfriend I used to have? Long time ago, decades ago now. She used to wake up cussing and screaming every morning. She'd get up, the first thing out of her word was the F word. I'd be sleeping next to her. Just chilling, man, because the dude abides. Chilling. And all of a sudden I'd hear, F! And like, oh, she's up. She'd throw the blankets up, hit the alarm clock, bang! Mother effer! And she'd throw something, boom! And she'd get her clothes out, throwing her shoes, bang! She's in there cussing and screaming and turning on the shower. F! You know, and just like she's screaming and yelling, man. And I'd just be laying in bed just laughing like, I'm glad I woke up. Jeez, think of the opportunities that you'd get if you wouldn't wake up. You'd be worm food. Your body would be the feeding ground for bacteria and worm food and all kinds of crazy stuff. Who knows what your spirit's going? Wake up happy. Be optimistic. Optimism and pessimism are learned behaviors, by the way. You can choose. You have a choice.
And if it can be learned, it can be unlearned too.
Exactly. By the way you did things when you were a kid doesn't have to be the way you do things now. Someone just told me recently, today as a matter of fact, that you're an adult now. You get to choose. You have a choice. One of the best ways to develop positive self-expectancy is to start early in life, or at least early as you can. Wake up to music. Sing in the shower. Now that might not be too cool with some of you guys. I mean, in there, some in the shower, and some guys like, sing in the rain, you know. But if that happens, you can laugh. You're like, yeah, buddy. Not harmonizing with you, but whatever. Go have breakfast with someone that you like, who's an optimist. You know plenty of optimists. You don't have to associate with pessimists. People that are pessimistic, let them be pessimistic in their own little dark shadow. You ever seen Eeyore? He walks around like this.
Well,
You're like, hey Eeyore, how's it going? It's okay.
Well, he's always missing his tail, so, cut him a break.
Well, missed your tail, chase your tail, one way or the other, whatever.
He loses it all the time.
How's it going, Eeyore? I lost my tail. It's sunny today, Eeyore. I know, I'm gonna get a sunburn. The other one was like, yes, I'm gonna get golden brown.
I don't better than just.
That's Eeyore though.
That's Eeyore. I mean, then there's the other extreme, Tigger. Tigger's like,
Tigger was always my
Tigger's more your vibe?
favorite. Yeah. You know, always bouncing around.
The Tiggers do what Tiggers do.
I mean, remember when we would diagnose everyone with like.
Yes, everyone became one of the you know, Piglet of course, completely OCD, right?
Yeah.
And Winnie the Pooh, impulse problem. Ooh, honey. Ooh. that bear will tear anything up for some honey.
Tigger's ADHD. Right?
Tigger's like, ooh, Tigger's do what Tigger's do. I'm sure you can all diagnose each other with the proper character.
Yeah.
You can listen to motivational stuff. I mean, all you got to do is put on one of these lectures. I mean, who wouldn't be motivated? I'm just saying. Read an inspirational message first thing in the morning. This is also helpful. Use positive self-talk in the morning and at bedtime. I would recommend the following. Wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to own this day. I'm going to own this day. I'm going to grab this day by the small hairs and make it mine. And then at night, I won. I won today. I won this day. It's mine. I made this day my little pet. Yep. Find something good in your personal relationships and accentuate the blessings or lessons and even the most trying circumstances. You have somebody giving you a hard time? You got somebody being an Eeyore? Look for the blessings or the lessons. You know, the thing is about people who are giving you a hard time, it gives you the opportunity to practice patience. It gives you the opportunity to practice compassion. It gives you the opportunity to be your best self. So thank you, assholes. Yeah, I say thank you to the assholes. Thank you for being an asshole. I love that you're being an asshole to me. It gives me the opportunity not to be an asshole. God bless the assholes in the world. That's what I say.
Hey, yo.
God bless the assholes. They give you the opportunity to be stronger. I mean, if you're an asshole, I thank you.
Bro, chill.
So anyway, you know what I mean.
Yes.
You know what I'm trying to say. People are going to be jerks, man. Thank God. Give you the opportunity to be your best, to rise above. Look at problems as opportunities. One thing you can do is reframe your problems by doing this. Whatever the problem is, write it down. Let's say, I don't know, give me something. Somebody give me anything. All the popsicles are gone outside of the refrigerator. All you wanted was a popsicle. I know. Raven doesn't let you have popsicles. Big problem. So you write it down, go, no popsicles. Definition of that. Raven is a stinky ass who wears brown, gross jackets and has a sick way of not allowing anybody to have popsicles. Total jerk. Definition. You can look it up in the dictionary. We can reframe that. No popsicles. Raven didn't let us have popsicles. Raven's concerned about our health.
Now you see the problem is, so now you're just popsicles, right? Because then we won't call you a stinky butthole.
Negative. No. You gotta tell you gotta reframe the problem. You gotta reframe it. Now is your time. Now you get to reframe it. Watch.
Okay,
New
cool.
definition.
So you're epic. If
New
you stay
definition.
Epic, you're gonna get some popsicles.
No, new definition. Let me explain the new definition.
Come on.
Let me explain the new definition. New definition. Raven's concerned about your health. Raven's trying to make you better.
I am there.
New definition, yeah. Reframe. Reframe the negative. Put it into a positive. You have a choice. You have a choice. Learn to stay relaxed and friendly, no matter how much tension you're under. Instead of participating in a group gripping single out or singling someone out, and gossip and small talk and all the nastiness, instead of being unhelpful and critical, be compassionate and helpful. Don't engage in small talk. Don't engage in criticism. Don't engage in being ugly. And oftentimes, even though I'm a Buddhist and I'm not really a Jesus follower per se, in the same way you guys are, if you are a follower and you are being critical, criticizing, ugly, mean, hateful, and spiteful, and angry, then you're not following those ways. You're not being a disciple. You're not being a follower of Jesus that you proclaim to believe in. And if I wasn't doing those things, I wouldn't be a follower of the Buddha. Someone who was a Muslim doing those things wouldn't be a follower of Muhammad. Expect the best from others too. And they're not always going to follow through. They're going to fail. We're human beings. Don't be so worried about it. Relax. Don't be so serious. The dude abides, man. Chill. You're not that important. But you're very important at the same time.
Get there.
Huh?
So chill, you'll get there.
Chill, you'll get there. That's it. The best way to remain optimistic is associate with winners and optimists. All of you can be winners. If you know someone who's an Eeyore, just keep leading the way. It's okay. You'll find your tail. By realistically examining the facts in any situation while remaining optimistic about your ability to contribute to a solution, you'll be able to find the best alternatives. Okay, does everybody understand? Be optimistic, guys. Be your best. Don't worry about the rest.
Do your best and forget the rest.
Do your best and forget the rest.
That's my favorite.
And don't worry about the assholes. Be grateful for them. Okay. All right. Any questions, thoughts, comments? Thank you very much.